stacking on a gen and the killer interrupts both of them. Now nobody's working on a gen, which we haven't even mentioned pain res, DMS, pop, or other slowdowns that are even better when survivors are stacking. The best advice I can give you is do not stack on gens, spread out as fast as you can, and take the first chase very seriously. Now we have to talk about 3 gens. This is when you complete all the gens with only 3 remaining in a small area. This makes it really easy for the killer to defend. So if you want to try to avoid 3 gens, you should work on the gens in the center of the map. Now there's not always 4 gens to do in the center, so what you should do is think about where the gens are positioned and then try to divide the map in half. This is called splitting gens. That way you can work on 1 gen on each side of the map relatively easily. But in many cases, 3 genning is just unavoidable. If that's the case, you need to find the 2 furthest generators from each other and push both of them at the same time. Avoid doing the gen in between because this is the easiest gen for the killer to contest. There are some exceptions, like if you're on a map with verticality or if the 1 gen on the edge is like really unsafe for some reason, but in general, this is the best strategy. When you're doing this, it is very important not to die in the 3 gen. If you allow the killer to get a hook in this area, they will camp you for free and push the gens at the exact same time. This is the survivor's mistake. This should not happen. If at all possible, you should not be working on the 3 gens injured. Work on them full health, and when the killer comes to interrupt, make sure you take a good hit and run as far away from the 3 gen as possible. If you can avoid getting hit, that's great too, but if you run into the corner of the map to avoid that, you're risking a lot. Sometimes it's best just to play boring in order to win. If your teammates are smart, they'll run away from the 3 gen as well, so it's best to just wait up and see if you can regroup to heal, at which point you can push the gens in another wave. You might have to do this for some time, but if you want to actually win,